Alright, I guess we will go ahead and get started. Hello everybody and welcome to Casual Fridays here on YouTube. What is my name? We'll say, Lack. Recently. No. Okay, alright. I didn't realize it was gonna do that. So. There we go. Yes. This extras. I don't really know. I've never played this game. I've never really seen it played before, but I own it, so might as well try. Seattle 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness, but not really filled with people. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups, so that's what caused COVID. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Alright. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. Their names have been changed to protect the innocent. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Well, they really didn't know, did they? Look, oh, it's you. Hi, Lack. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Huh, writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Oh boy. Alright. This is gonna be harder than I thought it was gonna be. Am I a furry? Not really, no. Hopefully this is right. Okay.
for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Huh, exactly what I need. Okay, good. Anyway, where were we?
You plan to do something?
Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger.
So, a novel?
Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself.
What are you talking about?
You know who owns the Evening Whispers?
GRA Media, right?
Yes. They are also the biggest comic book publisher in the book publisher in the country. I don't know why I read comic. So when the opportunity presented itself, I took it.
What do you mean by opportunity?
Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division. So, to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on a novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it. Finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish it and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I write some of my best stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Looks like someone's coming. Alright, welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Alright, what do we got? Dark chocolate. Not everybody likes dark chocolate, though. That's the thing. Alright. Well, it seems to be the only chocolate. Brew. Brouhaha. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's still open past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, that's what she said. And why? I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Lack here is damn rich. That's a secret, and this really is a simulation, isn't it? Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Lack can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. You still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in the coffee shop. Not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stuff in the stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Oh, this is the boy. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. What the heck? This is... I guess the green tea okay. Green tea, milk. Green tea. Brew. Latte art. Serve it. Here's your order. This won't help me stay awake, but at least it's got milk. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. Bailey's? 'Cause he likes cream? I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Lack. Freya. So what are they supposed to be like Norwegian-based names? Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? Oh yeah, like his shirt. Like it's like Bailey's cream. That's weird. Okay. I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographs for the new paper. Blech. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Haha, come on. He's tough to deal with, but he's definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customer this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. They're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I need to start writing. Whatever it is, I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of your friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? No, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. And she's gone. Should we move to our seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So how was your day?
It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, he fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Lack here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. And that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Fucking say something! Alright. Your parents? Yes. Okay, so you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? Nope. What did they say? A lot? They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand one more second of being a part of them. I might not have stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf? That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know we're still dating. We can just continue the way things have always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you don't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about the permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Ellipsis. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Hey, cat girl! Well, wait. Ugh. Oh wow, they actually traveled from window to window. That's pretty cool. Sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. The coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Yeah, I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? I just gave him one! Ugh. What was I supposed to give him? Cappuccino! Oh, God! Now I get it. Milk. Brew. Let's try again. Here's a green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. It's the exact same thing you gave me a minute ago. By the way, are you married? Me? No.
Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. Also, she's a succubus, so there's kind of that. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. And probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while till sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you two around. You're around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Uh-oh. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close up shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Masala chai. Chai tea? Chai means tea, bro. Alright. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Morbius is still yet to release. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Oh, jeez. When did this come out? Oh, no. Hang on. Excuse me. It came out in January. Oh, hello. Next to you, Eros. Night time. Hey, Freya. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. I'm just so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about? The coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. These stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level. What? Knife Walker no versus movie level loosely based. Okay. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. Oh, I guess, is that supposed to be like a Blade Runner? Oh, I get it. Okay. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about the coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. It's a cop. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Lack, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight. so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today. Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, right? Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Alright. Okay. That's espresso. Espresso. Coffee with a hint of sweetness. Okay. Incoming depressed cop story. Oh, really? Oh, dear. Make sure not to use milk. How do I know his favorite? Oh, hey! You can actually read her stories. That's actually really cool. Hey, nice. That's really fun, actually. Wow. Looking good, Lua. And Bailey's. Wait, does it actually say... Alright. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not entirely sure. Make sure not to use milk. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. Is it just... What is that? Prime... Ginger? Honey? Is that... Make sure not to use milk. Oh, Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee. Keyword healthy. Would that be ginger then? But that wouldn't give me any sweetness. It would be honey, right? Okay. And then another coffee? It doesn't have a hot... It doesn't have a healthy thing. Okay. To hell with it. Maybe he'll like it. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage to come. Hey! I did it! Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave this old old Pop here. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Espresso. Brew. Serve it. Starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possible life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Yeah, let's go! Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Get her share the details properly. You tell them. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I'll tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? I'm not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall onto. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, as Lax said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do that, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Haha. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you'd like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Lack is probably worried about losing customers due to a breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'm be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be like inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories about people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No, no, no. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give another interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar. Always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during the investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lastly, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I look so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry. I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happened to them happens to a lot of people. I've been told, it's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks requested coffee, but I recommended against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make it a habit. Can't promise you that? Okay, then see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. Story as material and make shit up. Pretty much, yeah. That, I mean, I could see that working. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. Instant banger, yeah. So I'll move to my corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Lang. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Someone is coming. Okay. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Lack. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir.
This is the place you recommended.
You don't like it?
It's fine.
I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But...
Gala, it's fine.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink?
You first.
Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. I don't want to get too bitter. Well, he did just say coffee and ginger, so... Let me just double check. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. I wonder if coffee... To hell with it. Ginger latte. Order's ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order?
Is it good?
I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not.
Okay. I'll have whatever he's having.
Alright. Coffee. Ginger. Milk. Brew. Serve it. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far?
Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though.
Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years.
Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then.
When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. The gay energy, I can sense. Yeah, probably.
Hyde. My name is Hyde.
But I gathered you're from LA, right?
I am. I used to live here decades ago, though.
What brings you back to Seattle?
I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks.
He travels a lot.
I see.
You two have known each other for a long time, I assume.
You could say that.
Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? That was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago.
Not for our kind.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampire. It's like the shit I write. Was signed in 1865. So that's when you guys said you met in the 60s. Were you talking about the 1860s? Well. Ha. No, we met in the 1960s.
We're old by some racist standards, but not that old.
Although it's still far to say we haven't seen each other in a very long time.
I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met?
Yeah, when it was a bar.
They moved?
Bankrupt.
Ah, such a pity.
Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with that smile, if you don't mind?
Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself?
I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work?
Kinda.
With the news of that newfound virus going what did the creators have to say about this? This came out in January of 2020. I need to look this up for a minute. If you all will bear with me for a moment. The fact that they're Coffee Talk virus. What's happening? This is a weird review. I don't like it. Maybe that's something else in Sinister. Yeah, maybe. The hospital has been extremely crowded. Oh my god. Imagine. I'd like to know people who actually played this in 2020. Imagine playing this in January of 2020. Like, and experiencing that. And then you just learn that this whole thing was just this weird prophetic. Is the virus that dangerous? Well, it depends on who you ask, I guess. No one is sure about that. Except for Fauci. Anyway, but most people who come in are just... I don't want to use that word. But they're just paranoid. I shouldn't have to wear my mask if I don't want to. Alright. You're still doing the... Sorry. You're still doing the same job in the hospital? What was it called? Admissions officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. You're like an essential worker or something. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order that blood through the Marketplace app. Sure, they are paranoid. Yeah, exactly. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast gets their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos.
You use it often?
Not really. I'm trying to get a new vegan lifestyle, remember?
A vegan vampire. Alright. How did... What do you drink the blood of soybeans?
But I do know the founder of that startup.
Oh yeah, how's your I guess chocolate? Doesn't chocolate and... Don't like chocolate and blood have like similar... This is fascinating. Like in a non-condescending way, I actually find this fascinating. Like, how would a vampire choose a vegan lifestyle? I mean, he should be free blood from the dead. Let's go, yeah. Well, vampires don't want to catch corona either. I guess corona's not carried through the blood, though, so that doesn't matter. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going?
It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer.
Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, what, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore?
Not real blood. Synthetic blood.
That sounds very unhealthy. I don't mean to be judgmental, but the idea of drinking synthetic blood sounds like a good way to give yourself cancer. Synthetic blood?
It'll be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood, considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns.
Same as being a vegan carnivore, exactly. Does it taste the same?
More or less, yeah.
Isn't it expensive?
Yeah, it is. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone.
Would synthetic blood taste good? If I mixed it with other ingredients? Oh!
Why?
You want to start... Well, yeah, it's a late-night cafe. So, of course, I'm saying I as in this character. Of course, I would want to sell ones that have synthetic blood in them, because vampires would probably be a great customer for me. It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Well, I'm not going to sell the blood coffee to them. Only to the vampires. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. It's not like coffee tastes that good anyway.
Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things.
Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances.
You know a lot.
I work at a hospital, remember?
Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something.
About what?
Your monthly fury.
Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. Oh, he's got Ponfar. Interesting. But I do know that it's a drink.
What kind of drink?
A certain combination of ginger and caffeine.
Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger?
Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy.
Why don't you use a fury sedative available on the market?
I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older.
How effective will this drink be?
Enough to calm me down, and that's all I need, to be honest.
At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do
kinky stuff. Uh-oh. Tumblr time. Wattpad energy. Big Wattpad energy going here. Those during their fury. What kind of kinky?
Like BDSM.
That only happens in porn.
Wait, what?
It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know.
Hey, a friend told me about it.
Well, he was pulling your leg.
Damn.
I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but we normally stick to the vanilla stuff.
Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury.
Exactly. Coffee with blood sounds like a new business opportunity. Time to get a new cash cow, yeah.
So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for this remedy?
So far, all I know is that it involves ginger.
And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You don't want him wreaking havoc on the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But next... Do I have decaf? What did I just join in on? Yeah, bad time to join in Civet Gardens. This is the first time I've ever played this game, so I really don't entirely know. But next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. Do I not have decaf coffee? That would mean a lot. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. Let's see. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back. Kinky vampire on some BS. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Disappeared. Alright, Freya, what did you think? Hey. Are you done with writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda remind me of this video I saw online. What were they doing in that video, Freya? What were they doing? I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You... I mean, you have big Tumblr girl energy. I'm sorry, Freya, but you do. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Hey, screw you. People find me funny. I've got over 12,000 subscribers on YouTube. I mean, somebody finds me funny. Don't be playing with my insecurities, Freya. Alright. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yeah, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Alright, this is kind of interesting so far. Dark chocolate. My personal favorite kind of chocolate. A warm and calming darkness. That's funny. This must be Seattle. It just keeps raining. Alright, stop workplace, racial profile. Oh my god! Oh my god! How did this get... I know this isn't exactly what happened in 2020, but... Oh my god. What did they spell color? Where did they spell color? Vlogging is now part of curriculum in some private high schools. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold for 1 million copies. I don't know if that is, I mean, she looks like the type of person who would constantly write horny fanfics about a macho man and a twink. Probably. I mean, she does have that energy. Oh, hey there. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Milk. Honey milk. It's gonna be more milk than honey. I hope you're okay with that. My skin color is dark chocolate. Nice! Nice. You're... there are unions in Seattle? I would assume so. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Maybe when I go to coffee shops, maybe I should just order that honey milk. It'd probably be good for me, actually. Hey, Lax, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat.
What are you looking for? Want some milk? Whoa. This game just suddenly got, like, a lot more interesting. Hey, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! Look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than communicating as a than communicating as in a bipedal form. Kind of?
Is there a romance option in this game at all? Just asking. I'm asking for a friend.
Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No milk and nothing else. Alright, so... Milk, milk, milk. Milk for the kitty cat. Milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on it? What? I'm just giving her a cup. Wait, what? It's really... You're welcome. What a young girl like you doing out alone this late. I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Okay. Why would you do that, game? Why would you do that? That's really weird that you would go that extra step, game. Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you... Oh, shit. If this is something illegal... Or if you're... Oh, thank God. Well put, Civet. Very well put. Okay, first of all, we're in Seattle. I want to take a second here. We are in Seattle, right? They've established that. Why did they not put her in Seahawks colors? Could they not do that? Is that, like, illegal or something? I am really high up. I am in the red with my mic. Let me turn myself down a little bit here. Sorry about that, folks. Like, I feel like... Like, it can't be illegal to put her in a jersey that's got, like, green and blue to make her look more like a Seahawks fan. I'm gonna assume the people who made this probably aren't big, but she has the NFL. She has the NFL logo. So I don't get it. I know I'm kind of obsessing over this, but like this is Kansas City Chiefs colors. This isn't Seahawks colors. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Side eye, yeah. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? Oh, she's an influencer. I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement. I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Alright, ladies. Alright. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder. Could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Ah, shit. Okay, right. So am I gonna get to use, like, lemon at all at any point? Ugh. Lemonade, now that sounds nice. Go to a nice coffee shop, get some nice lemonade. Espresso. Good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florence? The member of the Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I really am here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Oh, excuse me. Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, it's the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Reach a certain point of the story. Okay. Yay, achievement unlocked. What? Alright, that was kind of funny. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know. Your usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be all alone this late? You don't have to worry about me. I feel bad for this work lady. I mean, she's just minding her own business, but I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She's dead. She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago, so yeah, he does know a thing or two. Oh, another customer. Hey! Georgie. Yeah, Georgie. I got that right. Alright. Wait, that's a lady. As far as I know, I mean, I don't actually know her pronouns, so they might not be it. Good evening, Lack. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Lack. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you, brother, green tea with lemon and honey. Okay. Green tea, lemon, honey. Serve it. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Why can't we name the drinks? Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn, that is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Should try green tea. Probably I should too, honestly, but... Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Well, I just met a vampire and a werewolf, so, you know. Tell me. You sure you want to hear this? I must. The scary thing I witnessed was... my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible night for a curse. Other than that, and the labor union protest, everything is fine, though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that the area is safe? Hey. Oh. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Wonder if she's like a football player or something. What the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here. But everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Seattle? I don't know. That's debatable. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course. This is the safest place around here. Hey, there's a guy with a gun! Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, the argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one of the countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before my mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. This game actually goes deep. Yeah, I mean, visual novels tend to be, if you really want deep character exploration, that's what visual novels are usually there for. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted like a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he's lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said that this happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through though, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. I don't know, I met plenty of adults who say that. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I'd recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk about your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neca Town. Oh. That's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Oh man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, well, be off then. Thank you, Lack and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Lack. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go on, take a vacation to finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. No, my wife. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. The coffee shop sure has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. Haha, I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. I wonder what those notes say. Teteric. Tea with milk mixed by pouring the two repeatedly between cups. Originally from Malaysia. Werewolf activities imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. Oh! Rap group, street orchestra question. Eco-terrorism lyrics. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. What about the Australian bushfires? Hey! Good evening, Mr. Hyde.
Evening.
Are you by yourself tonight, sir?
Gala is coming, sorry. After a shift. It's pretty empty here.
You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong?
Nothing. That are... Well, obviously, there's only you here.
Hey, Mom.
Oh.
I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself in the barista and the coffee shop.
I see. Anyway, I need to order something.
What do you want to drink tonight?
Do you have any blood?
Sorry, sir. But we don't.
Come on, did you think I was serious?
No. No, I didn't think that.
Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's... Oh, shit. It's very warm and bitter, like me. Green tea. Ginger. A little extra green tea, I guess. Oh, all this talking is killing my throat. I need some green tea, good lord.
Here's your ginger green tea.
Let's see. Not enough.
Excuse me?
It's not warm or bitter enough.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. It's not bad. But definitely not enough.
Oh, really? Oh, fun. Hi, Great Grandma.
Ask away.
You said you're here from work?
Yes. For a couple of weeks.
You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you?
Hell no. I can never imagine myself doing so. Something as honorable as that.
Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about?
I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I'm just a vampire. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in the hospital.
Then what is it?
Guess.
You travel a lot?
More or less.
You befriend a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency.
I used to, but not anymore. The startup founder, he's just a friend.
Then what do you do?
I've had many careers.
Quit being so coy, for God's sake!
They get boring after a while, so right now, I'm a model.
I didn't expect that. And you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense.
You want to know a secret?
Sure.
Those ads for anti-aging skincare products.
No way!
Vampire models. We are naturally good looking.
Is watching right now. Hey everybody!
Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who are naturally don't age?
Isn't that false advertising?
Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective.
It's okay, Civet. It's alright.
Advertising is just framing the truth.
I've never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling?
Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years.
Wow. Is Freya? There she is. Hey, Freya. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Why am I such a dick to Freya, honestly? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir?
No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here.
You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey!
You look very happy. Any special occasion?
Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what are you talking about?
We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession.
And what is your profession, dear sir?
I'm a model.
And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time.
Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild.
That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way.
I don't remember asking. Nice to meet you, Freya.
How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink.
So, brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet, like me. Got it. That's not good. Okay, hang on. Reset! Coffee. Let me see if I can. No, green tea is bitter though. It's gotta be tea then, if it's not with coffee. There's no way I can make it warmer. So it's gotta be honey. Brew! Okay, yes. Warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end the day. Nah, I did it! Yay, glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yes, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi. Okay, why would fantasy at this point matter? We're living in a world where pretty much every kind of magical creature exists. So, like... I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You know, with vampires and werewolves and succubuses and elves. And cops. And catgirls. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Ah, that's funny. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Okay, very good, very good social commentary there. Game. Very well done. Discrimination and racism. Okay, I get it. How can they be racist without it? Yes, alright. We get it. Difference isn't language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs.
That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here and have it signed.
Oh, thank you. So, okay, are you actually going to fly, or do you mean an airplane? Who's coming in? Oh, hey, Lua. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua.
Hi.
Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my co-workers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? I'll be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a green tea latte, please. Milk and milk. I guess I should double check that at least. Yep, that's correct. Brew it. Oh, Lua? Yeah. Yeah, I get you. You should see the picture of her and for her social media. Your green tea latte. Actually, well, I'll do it later. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have that power to connect people's hearts. Defeat the darkness in one's heart. Kingdom Hearts, fill me with the power of dark. Okay. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. Alright. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Will you answer your damn phone, Tide? Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is... or was, I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus. He's an elf. Could it be any more obvious? Alright. The usual racial problems, then. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close. Usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we've been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple. And I'm for real feeling coffee right now, so make sure to talk to every monster girl that walks away into the shop for me, please, and maybe get their socials. Sure thing, Civet, sure thing. I'll probably be wrapping up in a bit anyway. So, and he's suggesting that both of you should go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. I want to be a contender. Just leave the last part out. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem, then? It's not that simple. Your family will disown him. Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved, then. Excuse me. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets the decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if... Poor Freya. What if marrying me was a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility.
can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes? No? Maybe a little bit? We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him. Family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Oh man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family too much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you then. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Huh, that's really interesting, actually. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This isn't a fairy tale. This is not the story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care of yourself, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Frey's gonna chew him out. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing by yourself here, anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Is it Gala? Oh, there he is. Hey, it's Gala. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Defeated my enemies with facts and logic, like my hero, Ben Shapiro. Partially. Someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first, and you folks can tell me what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. Ah, shit. Okay, good. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, I should try mixing the ginger with tea. Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Maybe honey? Let me look. Okay, this is just from today, isn't it? Alright, now, let me check this again. It adds a warm and bitterness to it. Well, milk?
Am I back? Looks like I'm back. Okay. Sorry about that, the mic fell. Alright. Milk is often known to be a soothing compound. Would that be good together? This is interesting, okay. I don't think lemon would work. Honey would just bring sweetness. Let's try milk. I'm just gonna say to hell with it. Milk. Ginger milk tea. That might be it. Let's try this one. Thank you, Lack. Close, but I don't think this is it. What's missing? Next time. Try switching the milk and ginger. Oh, okay. Oh god, it really does matter which order you put it in. Holy crap, I didn't even realize that. So tell me what happened. I think I'm actually gonna stop here, but this is actually fun. I'm enjoying this. But thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Coffee Talk. If you want to follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, you can follow me at LikeTheWatcher. If you want to follow me on Twitch, you can follow me at @like_the_watcher100. Yes, that is pretty much it. I have a brand new video out today here on this channel. Excuse me, if you want to check it out. It is based around Ashita no Joe, an anime I really, really like.